Hi YouTubers, it's Fortune Cookie 45LC coming to you on a very nice day. So what we did today was we took the odd couple out to the range. This is the odd couple because what you see here is a 9mm semi-automatic pistol and a single action .357 Magnum Ruger Blackhawk. Now, the 9mm pistol is Hungarian. It's the FEG P9R pistol. Let's just put it down here for now. Comes with two 15-round magazines. And then we have the 6.5-inch Ruger Blackhawk .357 Magnum. Will shoot all 38 specials. Got a little red paint on the front sight. Let's just put that one down. So here we go. Now the P9R pistol, made by FEG in Budapest, Hungary, was imported in the United States for a while. I don't know if it is right now, but they're available on the used gun market. And a lot of people think that it's a copy of the high power. And in fact, it has a definite high power appearance to the slide. And the barrel works like a high power. It's a recoil operated semi-automatic pistol. But the action here is more like a Smith & Wesson. Now the barrel locks into the slide with the aid of a couple of lugs, like the high power. And it has a decocker and safety lever. Double action. But there are other videos that describe the breakdown of the P9R. Now it has very rudimentary military sights, almost like the old 1911s. But the pistol has a very nice single action trigger. And it has a double action pull, which is very grady, but it was workable. So we're going to take this to the range today and put it through a range demo. Now the Ruger single action we've seen before is typical of the single action Rugers. Open a loading gate and that frees the cylinder, load the 6 rounds. It has the transfer bar ignition, so it's safe to load with 6 rounds. And this is a 6.5-inch version, which gives you a nice sight radius. It's got a pretty nice trigger pull. We're going to take this to the range today. So this is the odd couple. So off to the range we go. Hungarian P9R 9mm pistol. On the right you see the Ruger Blackhawk .357 Magnum with a 6.5-inch barrel. So we're going to do a little shooting today, and we're going to air out the odd couple. So here we're going to start with the P9R first. So now we're going to shoot the Hungarian P9R at 12.5 yards two-handed.
take them. You want to? Do it.
Okay, so now we're shooting the 350 Black Hawk, but with 38 special loads. These are 38 special standard velocity loads. We'll shoot 6 rounds landed at 12.5 yards, actually 40 feet on the upper lip.
Alright, the next one's out. Just don't cock the hammer, just pull straight.
So YouTubers, here we are back from the range, and we got the guns all cleaned up, cases all cleaned up. And so here are the loads today we were using for the Ruger 38 special loads. We are shooting these 158 grain Remington semi-wide cutter lead bullets loaded with 3.5 grains of promo powder in 38 special cases. And these cases are all matched. It's from cases that I used for PPC shooting years ago. I must have like 3,000 of these identical Winchester cases. So here's a whole box of these Winchester cases loaded with these loads. And they're very fun, very accurate. And then for the P9R, we're using these Winchester white box 115 grain full metal jacket. And they're not the most accurate, but they're fun, they're reliable, they work very well. Made by Winchester. So here's the box over here, Winchester. Now the company of FEG in Budapest, Hungary makes many arms for their military over the years. And they've made small arms, they made big arms, like 20mm cannon and all of that kind of thing they've made for their military. But small arms, the FEG, they put out this P9R for export. And as you can see from shooting at the range, this pistol is pretty accurate. It's as accurate as a Browning high power. So it takes that from the Browning also. If you find one of these on the used gun market, it's, if the price is very good, it wouldn't be bad to buy one in case you're interested in getting a military type pistol. Double action, 9mm, kind of like in the Wonder 9 type of category. And especially if you get the magazines to go with it. Now the only problem with this pistol is that in case you do break something, it might be difficult getting spare parts. Certainly if you're interested in buying one of these pistols, you might do some research on the internet to see if there's some spare parts available somewhere, or a local gunsmith could probably fix it and get the parts you need. So don't hesitate to get one of these based on that if you get the opportunity to buy one of these for a good price. So once again, here are the targets that we shot. This one shows the P9R shooting the Winchester white box, slow fire, keeping the gun up and shooting one shot every 10 seconds. And then again with the 6.5 inch Black Hawk doing the same thing, two hands at 40 feet, slow fire. So it's one shot every 10 seconds or so. And so these guns are accurate guns. Very fun to shoot, take to the range. Now for time fire, shooting a little bit faster. So you see the P9R is shooting at one shot every 4 or 5 seconds. It starts to open up a little bit. But again, it's two-handed shooting, and it's still very credible accuracy for that pistol. And then the same thing with the Black Hawk. The groups open up a little bit, but it's still very credible. These are good, accurate, fun pistols, revolver and semi-automatic pistol to use. So there you are. And it's nice to see that all the shots are in the circle. So we didn't throw any out of the circle, which is good, from 40 feet. The YouTubers, here you go. It's the Odd Couple. You have a very nice day, and we'll see you again on the YouTube video at another time.